On this episode of How the ATF Turns, we get into some drama in the FTISB. Let's dig into it. What's up, guys? My name is John Crump. I'm an investigative journalist with MLN News, the best damn website on the planet, where I report on the ATF, FBI, and all the agencies and organizations that want to violate your God-given and constitutional right to bear arms. I'm also a gun rights advocate with GOA, Washington, D.C.'s only no compromise gun lobby. We've been hitting all sorts of goals lately, and I want to continue that. So I'm going to set a huge goal, and that's for 1,000 likes. 1,000 likes, and I'm not really sure what the hell I'll do. I'll probably wake up from dreaming that I got 1,000 likes, but whatever. Give me a big thumbs up. All right, let's go ahead and talk about the leaks today. I had multiple anonymous sources, 3, talk about the dramas going on in the Firearms Technology Industry Service Branch, better known as FTISB. FTISB is a part of FATD, which is the Firearms Ammunition Technology Division. FTISB is the organization that does all the different testing and issues letters to all the different companies, approval letters, opinion letters, stuff like this. It has been ran by Michael Curtis, who has been no friend to gun owners. He's actually the guy that's been really anti-brace. He's the guy that's been going after braces. So there's a guy named Earl Griffith, who's ahead of all FATD. Michael Curtis let Earl know that he's retiring. So Earl has to pick a replacement for Curtis. So Griffith, what he does is selects a guy named Daniel Hoffman. Well, Daniel Hoffman calls some stir. And let's go ahead and talk about why he's probably not the best fit and why there is an open revolt at the FTISB over the nomination of Daniel Hoffman, or the selection of Daniel Hoffman as branch chief. Since it's not really a nomination, Earl just selects whoever. All right, so Daniel Hoffman has 4 years in the ATF. Before that, he has 0 firearms experience. So he came to the ATF with 0 firearms experience, and he has 4 years. There's a lot of other people there that has a lot more experience than Hoffman. Hoffman is a firearms examination officer, FEO. So this is something that caused a lot of stir within the FTISB. Not only does Hoffman have almost no experience, but Hoffman also has tons of complaints against them. So people are like, what the hell? Why does this guy have the ability to step up into a position where he's not qualified for, and he's not a good employee? He has tons of violations. This kind of harkens back to the David Chipman thing, where David Chipman accused black applicants of cheating on a test and have tons of EEOC complaints against them. But yeah, it doesn't make any sense. A lot of employees openly revolted against Hoffman taking the leadership position because he's a toxic individual. So what has happened now is they pulled Hoffman from being branch chief, and they have another acting branch chief that's overall of FATD. Hoffman would be a low-level employee. It's like a secretary being promoted to VP. It doesn't make any sense. The only thing that we can think of is that Hoffman is one of Earl Griffith's buddies. So this shows you how the ATF works. Earl Griffith likes this low-level employee who has tons of complaints and is overall a bad employee, but Griffith really likes this guy. So he places him in a seat of power. All the agents there, all the officers and all the employees openly revolt, say they're not going to work for Hoffman because he is not a good guy. And so they pull him. GOA, through me and Rob Olson, have sent some FOIA request over. The reason why we sent the FOIA request over is because we think it's going to shed light on such a problematic employee within the ATF. And basically, you might know what's in there, so that's usually the case. But we're going to get proof, and we're probably going to nail Griffith and Hoffman to the wall. And yeah, Curtis is gone. He doesn't like braces. He's retired. He's a bad guy anyway. He's not a pro-gun guy. But either is Hoffman. Hoffman is just as bad, if not worse, than Curtis. So, yeah, a lot of drama in the FTISB as, what is that? Snoop Dogg, a lot of drama in the LBC, but now it's a lot of drama in the FTISB. Yeah, that's it. All right, so if you like what I do here and you want to help me do all my reporting, no pressure at all, you don't have to, but I do have a Patreon, patreon.com/John Crump. I haven't been really doing anything this week over there because of me being out of town. I'm in a hotel room, yeah. But I will be doing more over there in the coming week and whatever. Starting next week, I'll be back in town. And then we're going to go back to my live show at John Crump Live, which is a blast. I really love it. John Crump Live is my live channel where I do live streams with people from all around the industry, artists, newsmakers, whatever, politicians. They're all on there, which is kind of cool and it's kind of fun. One more thing, if you want to communicate with me, I have a Discord. My Discord is located below. Join the Discord, join the conversation, talk to me, give me leaks or whatever. So yeah, bstips@protonmail.com is if you want to give me a leak anonymously, you can do that as well. All right, stay ever vigilant, stay ever free, keep in the fight. I am out of here. See ya.